Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask with that emulator guy. On the last episode, we finished up Gyorg and angrily got the double defense meter. So yeah, that's pretty much all we did in the last episode. Took me most of the episode to do that. We also had a little concert in There Goes. Now, on this episode, we're entering the last stretch of the game. And, because we're entering the last stretch of the game, Nora, I've been having the ZREO remix of the Song of Healing playing throughout most of this LP. Now, however, it is going to be the ZREO remix of, the Stone Tower Temple music, because that is my second favorite song from this game. What I'm going to be working on in this episode, and hopefully get it all done, is the Frog Concert Choir, which requires the Donjero mask, the frog thing. So yes, that is what I'll be working on in this episode. Now, what this requires, it requires it to be spring here in, A, right, left, A, right, left, right, A, okay, in Snowhead. So I will meet you after I beat, Goat. I will see you then. Because you have to beat Goat in order to, you know, make it spring. So I will see you whenever I meet Goat, or beat Goat. See you then. Alright, so I just finished beating Goat, so let's continue on, shall we? Now, after you beat Goat, you know, it turns to spring here in Snowhead. And this is where you get your first frog. You go here, you put on... Go over here. Also, there's one more thing I want to get to, so before we head off to find the next few frogs. Now, he'll tell you about the frog choir. So anyway, now before we do anything, after you beat Goat, and I meant to show this last time, but I just had so much stuff on my mind. If you go over here to the path to Goron Village, just come up here, and jump off right about here. You'll see this treasure chest out here. You have to have the Zora to do this. But if you go over here, no, you can open the treasure chest and get piece of heart. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, now what I want to do is I'm going to want to go to Southern Swamp to get the next two frogs. Now, there are two frogs that you get from fighting mini-bosses in certain dungeons, the Great Bay and Woodfall dungeons. They're the mini-bosses there. And I'll just cut to them. This first one's isn't too far out of the way, so I'll just swim over to it. I won't really need the bunny hood very much for a minute anyway, so... Can I swim? Really? So the water isn't deep enough to swim in. That's nice. I guess I'll just walk, because it's right over here. As you come out of this tunnel, there's a little log over here. Just climb up it. turn back into a human. Put on the mask, and don't do that. And speak. And then he'll confuse you for Don Jero and head off to the mountain. Okay, now the next one. The next one is in Woodfall Temple, so I will meet you in the after the fight with the mini boss that unlocks him. See you then. Okay, I'm sorry everybody, there was a little screw up in recording, and well, literally all of the frogs got deleted. But basically, they are on a log in Southern Swamp, in the Southern Swamp Temple. They're in the rooms right before the boss keys. I'll tell you that. They're in the Great Bay Temple, and and in the Clocktown Laundry Pool. So now we're going to listen to the frog choir. Love it in the Great Don Jero. Shall we sing once again? Now, when you listen to them, you get a heart piece. That completes our next heart. Really? Cool. Okay, but now, what I want to do is put on the Goron mask. I don't know if you can do this. No, you have to have the Scarecrow song to do this. No matter what, so. Holy crap, what? But yeah, you see that platform out there? Well, if you put on the Lens of Truth, there's actually some blocks you can jump across. Now this last block, if you play the Scarecrow song, a Scarecrow will pop out up here, and you can get the heart piece. But since I don't have the Scarecrow song, I just decided I'd go ahead and do that. Also, in case you haven't noticed, I have completely stopped using, stopped losing magic whenever I use magical attacks. And the reason for that is, I have decided for the last stretch of the game, simply because you use so much magic, I've decided that I am going to now and forever have infinite magic cheat turned on. So instead of waiting until the end of the first day to equip to get a Chateau Romani, I can just go on with the game. Yes, I know I'm cheating a lot. Sue me. So anyway, I'm sorry that I couldn't show you where all the frogs were. It's just one of those things. But now, what I'm going to be doing next is the Oceanside Spider House, and you have to do this on the first day, so, well, you don't have to, but to get the reward, you kind of have to. Also, you do have to have the, hook shot to do this. So yeah, I think I use the Goron mask a lot in here, so basically what you could do is, if you can aim, you can shoot the Skulltulas, then shoot their thing. And the thing about it is you only have to get close, you don't actually have to be exact, so that helps a lot. You will need fire arrows, so you will need magic, lots of magic, because of... these spider webs that will be blocking your path. So, yeah. Blocking some of the Skulltulas. You may be noticing that, or at least I think I am, I'm actually getting better at aiming. I changed the thing, some of the stuff on my, on my controller. So yes, you'll need lots of fire arrows in this one. Guaranteed. Didn't mean to do that. Just have to wait for him to come back out, and boom. It feels really weird to actually be able to hit my mark. Yes, rolling into the barrels will cause some to appear. Basically, if you see a spider web, that's like a universal thing for there's a Skulltula in there. Almost always. Also, be sure to check the rails, because there are some hiding in the rails. Just wait for them to get in their target. Boom. Of course. That'll work. There we go. So yes, just try and keep your eye open. Especially up there, up top in the rails. If you hear a Skulltula, that means there is a Skulltula in the room. So there will also be a thing. Where are they? Also, you will find them in pots and stuff throughout the place. So keep your eyes open on that. Yeah. That's pretty much how it goes, so. But I think we're coming up on time here, so we will continue this in the next episode. Oh yeah, also be careful. Some pots have those little black, fuzzy things. I call them fuzzies, like those things from Mario, so. Oh no, that's not what they are. Yeah. There will also be one behind the spider web. Anyway, so, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been that emulated guy. I will see you on the next episode. Stop doing that. Bye.